if I'm on your knee, it gives more space for letters to be present.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're perfectly arranged. Uh, Let me set up. I went live while I'm setting all this up, so we can
Yeah.
start getting some people. Um,
You know what? I appreciate that Twitch thinks I'd like to watch Iron Mass. I would, but I don't want to.
That must be positively spooky.
okay, there for
Listen,
y'all.
I'm just not somebody that likes watching streamers who just chat.
Yeah, I understand.
It'd be
It's
like
like
that sometimes.
the only people I like just chatting are like very neurodivergent masculine people. Like
Mm-hmm.
nothing against femmes, but I'm like, you gotta have ADHD and a mask personality for me to relate to you. I'm sorry.
Aw.
What do you mean, Morgan? You what? No, you get a pass.
No. Well,
Are you
Well,
not masking ADHD?
I'm gonna be frank. I realized a second later that you said mask, but I heard masked as in like
Oh,
masked,
damn.
like autistically masked, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of sad. Like,
What? No. I don't want people to mask their person.
well, I
like
know
it
that's
when
why I
they're
said oh, because I was like, Mooney, I didn't know that about you. That's so sad.
Mooney wants the tism on display and apparent. Thank you.
Listen, Morgan, if that was my personality, I would not thoroughly enjoy your cat rambles as much as I do.
I mean, I figured.
I like it when people go on autistic rambles about things because it means I have a podcast to listen to. It's great. I can nod along and go, cool, now I know more interesting things, and I don't have to talk as much. This is great for
Ooh,
me.
I made really good cake.
Make good
Fuck off.
cake.
You do have good cake, yeah.
Stop confusing him.
Why
You got
must you do this
some-
to me?
Because it's funny.
I have such a small brain.
You won't accept my sunfish bones.
I was gonna offer you cake, and now I don't know.
It's fine. I have ube bread and Italian ice freeze.
Mm-hmm.
But I need a recap, as explained
I
by
will
two autistic men.
once I
Well.
finish this piece of cake.
Two autistic he-hims.
Mm-hmm. Two autistic femme masks, as if you will.
My favorite. One in the
Yeah.
variety god, the other in the variety clown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was just being.
I just gotta keep growing my hair out, and eventually it'll be a mullet, just like Mooney is predicting.
Yay! Listen, Australians and mullets just go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
That we do. That we do. Franklin, I don't need you up here right now. I have my
Love
food and I have my
Franklin.
cards. No.
Love him.
No, I'm trying to calm down from a very bad day by sleeving my magic cards. You can go away.
Toshi! Hi, Toshi.
Hi,
You're just in
Toshi.
time. Okay.
Can I just say
Yeah.
that the new she they from Monster, I'm like, oh, that's a Morgan and a me character. Hello.
Yeah. I'm like, maybe. Well, because here's my thing, and I think I was talking to Shinema and Avira about it last night. My only thing is like, here's the really sad thing about Monster Prom is like, I love the games. I do enjoy them very, very much, and I think they're very fun to play. My thing of them in relation to them being dating games is they made one character who I never even thought could have been my type, and they have not been able to achieve me something equal to her ever since. So my problem with Monster Prom games is like every other game where it's like, here's the new love interest. I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, I guess. Sure. So I'm like, that's my only thing. It's like, I think Omen's probably the closest to being like, maybe. But I'm like, I don't know. But I'm like, I think they'll still be fun though, either way. I still want to play them with my friends and see if Vera ends up making an appearance so I can just go distract myself the whole time.
Morgan has love for a vicious snake lady.
I do.
Yeah.
Listen, again, they made me Vera and they haven't been able to top Vera since, so I've been in a pickle. But I'm
I
like,
don't think any of I think part of the problem is I don't think any of them ever hit any of my, like, yes, you. And that's
Yeah.
literally because none of them are sad middle-aged men, so I don't...
Yeah. Well, that's kind of been me a little, just a smidge, just because some of them I'm like, sometimes visually some of them will be like, ooh, I'm interested, and then like I learn more about their personalities. I'm like, oh, I mean that's nice, but I'm like, I'm not I'm not romantically like I want to date you. I'm like, I'll be your friend. Like I don't, but in terms of an actual dating game, it's like, oh, okay. Like I think I forget their name. I think in Monster Camp there's the skeleton looking NB.
Sawyer?
I think so. Which I was like, oh, aesthetically, yes, perfect. But then like once I knew more about their personality, I was kind of like, oh, okay. That's nice.
That's not.
But
okay, Sawyer's the demon one. Okay.
Oh, yeah. But I was just like, but once I learned more about their personality, I was like, okay, I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's nice. But like I was just like, well,
Milo.
Shucks. Milo, yes, Milo. And I love Milo, but I think it was just like I was looking at that, I'm like, I guess you're more like I want your gender more than I actually want to romance you in a video game. But like
it'd be like that.
But even then it was another thing of being sad of like, oh, a slightly like effeminate looking like mask guy, and then it was like no, they're they them exclusively, and I was like, again, it happens to me every time, and it upsets me very much.
Every time.
Every time they give me a pretty boy, or they give me what I think is a pretty boy, it's not a pretty boy, it's a they them, and I'm like, oh, I'm so glad for you they thems out there, but why can't I ever be that? Why must I be here? I will just play sad music.
You'll just have to make your own.
I do. That's what I do every day. But anyway, I think it looks funny though. I mostly want to do it for I want to do the thing we've joked about where we play Monster Prom, or I guess now Monster Con, and we just all try to romance Liam at the same time, because I think that's really funny. Because we make, I don't, for anyone in chat who doesn't know, we make jokes all the time of like, oh, it's Monster Prom guest starring Leo. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling about Monster Prom now because we're playing a different monster game. Haha. Hello, Spooder Cookie. Welcome.
Game.
Anyway, I have to catch Mooney up on what happened. So last time on Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, yeehaw. So what you missed, I guess for a short recap for anybody who's watching this who hasn't even seen like the first one I did or just seen this game at all. So we are the protagonist, the unnamed protagonist, nicknamed Stardust. Have you seen the Easter egg in Chapter 1? I don't know for sure. Maybe. But for anyone who needs just a general catch-up, we are protagonist who was mysteriously invited back to our hometown of Sacramento, which has been for many years been slowly overrun by cultists, to which we find the source of the cult's fanaticism, the deity Roxanne, who, when we declare that we would wish to banish for her from this world, she declares, oh, thank God, please help me get out of here. So we run around trying to not die to cultists, trying to complete the rituals to send her back and banish her. Episode 2, which is the slightly more important one for Mooney, because Mooney was not here when I played it and hasn't watched the VOD yet. So, interesting thing, we woke up to basically the exact same thing happening. We woke up again in the mysterious library. The librarian gave us the mysterious book. Some of our memories came back. We went down the road. We had some deja vu because mysteriously, sorry, I keep wanting to say Nani, but it's Nanny, which is the worst possible name for her. I'm so sorry for her, but Nanny was not there, which is a bit odd because it's like, this feels familiar yet not. upon coming back, we were greeted with a very large, very terrifying woman named Billy.
She was big and strong.
Big and
she
strong.
filled up.
Who threatens to kill us before deciding that there would be no honor in killing us, and instead decides to let us go start the rituals, and that she will just instead chase us down as we're trying to complete the rituals. To which, of course, we find Roxanne. We figure out that basically this is all happening all over again. And Roxanne is very excited to see us, of course, because we're the one nice thing in her dreams. We are truly the girl of her dreams. We are once again completely unfazed by many weird things happening. We also end up getting to meet Auntie Nyan Nyan, my favorite lady of this universe in general.
Nyan Nyan.
She might not like me, but I will have her. But she showed it, which I don't know if Mooney knows who Auntie Nyan. Do you know who Auntie Nyan is? You've seen the first game, right?
I know who she is. I know what she looks like. I don't know any of her personality because I never got that far.
I'm so sad. Hopefully she shows up in the third one then, because you need to meet her. But she showed up to basically be like, haha, I like that my niece is getting, or my niece? Yeah, my niece is getting tormented. That it's like, but also you're kind of throwing it off. So you know what? Just to fuck with you, puny human, I'm going to basically give you a tally of every time you die. And I'm going to torment you with that. Which, of course, we were like, okay. So we go through, to which, of course, to rehabilitate Billy this time, like we did with Nani. Because everything else was mostly the same, except for we didn't have to run from the scary mutant babies this time, Minnie. Because we were given a shortcut for that. But Billy is also terrifying to run from. We did end up stuck in the house looping, to which that was terrifying because we had to keep running down long dark hallways as Billy slowly slid toward us. So we did that. In order to break Billy out of the cult, Billy has a very strict honor code. That honor code being, of course, we also find out the reason why things are different than before, even though this is the exact same thing, is because what's his fucking nuts? Who cares about him?
What's his fuck?
Bad guy McBad guy. Is he because he remembers all the other timelines and all the other realities. Buck, that bitch. That bitch who was disappointingly not as hot as we thought he was.
Yeah.
But Buck, basically, because he's immortal, he remembers all the other realities, so he's basically able to predict our moves, and is trying to even the playing field and stop us from doing what we need to be doing. Damn sorry, Buck. Life sucks. But
it sucks when he's ugly.
Yeah,
it's not my fault.
It's a shame. It's a shame mortality didn't make him more hot looking.
Didn't make him pretty.
It just made him a generic anime guy. It sucks for him. Maybe that's why he was so mad about it.
He looks like Tuxedo Mask guy.
He does.
I was like, you know what? It's boring.
Anyway, so he, but basically the idea is that the reason why she works for him, despite arguably being physically more strong than him, is because since he's immortal, she would consider that as being stronger than her, and she goes for she has the moral code of the strong must survive and the strong to eat the weak kind of thing. So we end up proving to her that we're stronger than Buck, because look how many times, and yet we keep coming back. See, Buck will retain his injuries when we hurt him every time we hurt him, but we won't, because we die and come back fresh and renewed. So eventually we will defeat him, therefore we're stronger than Buck, therefore stronger than her. To which she was like, yeah, okay. Checks out. Yeah. Rehabilitation, huzzah! To which Buck did shoot us, or try to shoot us, to which Billy came to the epic rescue. But yeah, that's basically what happened. It was kind of all the same song and dance as the first, just with slightly different dialogue and slightly different lore added on top of it. But now we're into the third one, which is TV series 9999. That's too many nines. 999. Anyway, yeah.
I love that game.
First one scary. The first one are scary. I know. May I show the Easter before going third chapter, because it's funny and quick? I would personally, it's a little late for me right now, so I would personally like to keep going. I don't know if I saw it. I might have. I wouldn't probably remember. I don't know. What's an Easter... What kind of Easter egg is it? Is it just a reference to the previous game, or is it like a... Or is it just a different... Well, that would then depend if it's a video game, I know. But,
What kind of video? Just tell us what the Easter egg is.
How easy is it to get there? I don't know Metal Gear, I'm sorry. So I could have gotten it in the last one, and I unfortunately wouldn't. Oh, no, I probably did. Because... Yeah, I probably did, because I think I did look at a box, and I think... Because I do look at everything when I can look at things, but... Yeah, unfortunately, though, I'm not a...
Really?
If it's just like just a Solid Snake kind of reference, then I think I might have gotten it. But it shrugs. But yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I'm like, I think it's fine. It's fine. I'll go find it later if I feel inclined to find it. But I probably have already found it.
We care not for Metal Gear or its references.
Well, I probably found it.
Metal Gear. You would like Metal Gear.
I probably would, but I don't care about it right now.
You go in the box and die, and then Goat Mom says, "Stardust, Stardust." Yeah, that's funny, but it's no, that's fine. Again, I just don't want to. Again, it's midnight already, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be staying up. So, I appreciate the offer, though. I do. I'm excited to get to the third game. So, no, not this. I said the third game. No.
Morgan, that's chapter 2,
silly. That's chapter 2, silly.
It's 1:15. I'm sorry, Spooter. Yeah, I'm trying to not stay up too late.
The lonely devil arrives.
God. I'm curious about you, lonely devil. Huh? A cacophony of squeals and excited chattering rushes past the bookstore. The noise must have woken me up.
Such commotion. No matter what all the fuss is about,
Hello, hot lady.
it's far too late in the day to be causing such a ruckus.
It's gotten late.
I like you.
Shoot! I was supposed to look for leads before sundown. For a year now. Oh, that's right. Also, fun thing, Mooney. This time, it wasn't a letter from our parents. It was a photo of our siblings that tricked us to get here. To which we also had the memory that our parents are actually fine.
Interesting.
So technically things are changing and our reality is very warped. So that's just some fun stuff because they might change it again. For a year now, people, mostly girls, have been disappearing from their homes all over the prefecture? Prefecture. At first, everyone thought they'd just run off together, but as more girls vanished without a trace, panic started to spread. You're gonna have fun in this chapter, though. Oh, I hope so. I'm excited. Their last seen on the bus to Sacramento, having grown up here, I can't just stand by while so many people go missing in my backyard. Wait, that horde outside sounded like a group of young girls. I should warn them, or at the very least follow after them. This could be a lead. So yeah, this is all very different. And why do their voices sound familiar?
Wait, don't leave without your books.
Oh, thank you. Whoops, almost forgot. Thank you so much.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
Thank you, Mysterious.
Love you.
Also for you, Mooney, as well. We did find out she's the one who wrote the ritual books and stuff. And she, yeah, she gave us a, gave us some vague illusions that she is not God nor mortal. But she is the one who writes the books and acts as the telephone between worlds.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, so...
Nah, don't know what you mean.
Yeah. No red flags
here.
Just
Australian.
She's a cool blonde lady. Yeah, exactly. I rush outside, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind. There's no trace of the girls. This should be about where the bus dropped off the missing girls. I better hurry and catch up with that group before I lose their trail in this fog. It sounded like they were headed into the residential area through Gigi Alley. Oh, that's different. Man, the world's changing all over the place, because this used to be Missing Person Lane. Were they chasing after someone? Did I make a wrong turn? There's no sign of anyone. Can't hear the commotion anymore either. The fog here is oppressively thick, too. I keep note of the missing person posters along the wall. I should be able to find my way. There's only a few of them, so I can use them as markers. She's blonde and makes books that summon gods and monsters. Totally normal. Yeah, exactly.
She's hot. Go away.
Wolf setting? What does that mean, Toshi?
What?
Wolf setting? Was that a
I'm
footstep?
ignoring Toshi.
Who's that?
Don't ignore Toshi.
Hello? No response. Was the wind too loud for my voice to be heard? Hello? Full moon in the sky. Toshi, I need you to know that wolves aren't inherently related to the full moon.
No, they are.
Yeah, but not... full moons can mean many things.
Nah, they just mean wolves. That's it.
Is it a fog or the Canadian forest fire? I can't tell.
Yeah.
I take a step back. I take a step toward the shapeless shadow in the mist. Hear something crackle under my feet. Something wrapped up in the construction paper. There's various footprints stamped across the surface. It looks like an old guy. That's what I see.
Yeah.
Some old guy.
Looks like someone's eating some spaghetti.
It's a photo of an old man eating spaghetti messily. It must have been
damn.
framed, but the glass is broken from being trampled.
Hell yeah.
Someone from that group I heard must have dropped this. I sprint after them, only to smack right into something else a few steps in. Ugh. Oh, I'm really sorry. Are you okay?
Hey, don't sweat it. It was my fault for standing in the middle of the road. Oh, let me help you with your books.
What a handsome boy. I've heard that men are going missing,
Are you
too.
headed for the bus stop? You might have already missed the last one.
No, I'm actually looking for clues about those girls that have been going missing. Are you trying to find someone, too?
I'm looking for my girlfriend.
Poor thing. Was she a part of that mob I heard earlier?
Yeah.
What's her name?
That depends. What's yours?
Okay.
Only I had my spray bottle. Damn, you got it surprisingly accurately. Well, yes, I thank you. Me and Letters are, of course, trained to recognize old men eating spaghetti. We just,
I'm
we're just
sorry,
born
I
that way.
couldn't tell. It wasn't a picture of the ocean.
Yeah, we all have our specialties. Markins is old men and musicals. Mine is spaghetti and clowns. Mooney is the ocean.
And Amelia Earhart's corpse.
And Chima is gaslighting.
Sorry, one second. Gives extra straight. I know, I wish we had it. Ha! Black! That was so corny.
Yeah, this guy's the worst. Hey, this may be a strange question, but
Wait.
That depends. What's your name? Yeah, this guy's the worst. Or that guy's the worst. Okay. Hi, the Rose Horse. Welcome. Oh, yeah, you weren't, Rose Horse gave a wild, wild raid the other night. That was epic. Anyway, that was a weird way to word that, stylish boy.
do you not recognize me?
No.
Sorry? Have we met? I don't usually forget faces.
Ah, that must be it. You must not have seen me on TV yet. I made that one song, Lonely Devil.
Oh, wait, I know you. You're Captain Kidd, right?
The one
Like
and
the
only.
Persona character? Damn.
Wow. A guy in a mask. Toshi, how did you spell mask wrong twice?
Listen, Toshi can't tell what a bull looks like. I think we can give forgiveness.
We love you, Toshi, so much.
All that copper in Toshi's stomach.
Listen, Toshi couldn't tell what a pig was in the Nancy Drew stream. Sometimes we make exceptions.
Mm-hmm.
Toshi only knows wolf.
Only knows wolf. If
Toshi, if
something
there's
does
a
not fall
situation-
under the category of wolf, Toshi will not know.
I pray to God there is never a scenario where we were playing a game and Toshi's like, "What's that?" And we go, "That's a wolf." I really do hope that's not a situation that
That's in
happens.
a woo woo.
Making a typo, backing you up. Listen, everyone gets to make typos. It's okay. It's late at night. We're having a good time.
No, you can't make typos in the chat. You will be banished.
No! Don't make promises. Don't make threats to my chat. Oh my god. Sorry, this is completely random, but I thought about this. So today I was going through my junk mail.
No, not you.
So, excuse me?
Someone made another typo saying it's okay to make a typo.
Yeah. I'm backing you up. I have short, stubby fingers with a long keypad on my tablet. Okay, so completely random. I was going through my junk mail today to clear it out because I was like, oh, I haven't cleared it out in a while. I got one of those emails of the person trying to blackmail me, like with like trying to crypto blackmail me, with, you know what? Because I was debating sending pictures, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to send these pictures necessarily because I don't want to make people like too uncomfortable because the language is very aggressive. And I'm like, genuinely, I think the only reason I did I delete it? I might have deleted it actually, but I did delete it. Oh, it's right here because it's in here somewhere because is it still in here somewhere because I did. Where did it go? I shouldn't be looking for it, but I'm just like, it's just really funny. I shouldn't find it funny, but I find it a little funny. Did I actually delete it? Huh. I might have. Either I deleted it, or it just got vaporized into the ether because it was gross and disgusting. But you know what? That's fine. But, anyway, whatever. I'm not gonna go dicking for it. But basically it was just... The reason why I know... Because, like, I will say... I'm very easy to get with that kind of anxiety because it's that thing of just like, I know consciously that this is not real, but like the OCD is like, but what if it is? What if you're actually in danger? Oh no. But like I've been on the internet long enough so I can kind of I can understand, like I have a bit of that awareness, but the reason why I knew, I'm like, there's no way this is fucking real, is the long rant. First of all, it was like, it literally opened with, hello pervert. And it continued to be like, you clicked a mysterious link on the internet, and with it I have installed Pegasus into all of your devices. So therefore I've been watching you through your webcams on your phones and tablets and computers and things, and I've been tracking your messages and activity. And I've seen that you've been like the TLDR is like, I've seen that you've been getting off onto some really questionable material, you sick fuck. And it was like... And I'm just like, I'm reading this thing, and I'm sitting here, and I'm like, you don't have that information.
Morgan, they know about you and your cat maps. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. They don't know that I've been giving sick, non-sexual thrill over my cat maps. But I'm like, God, it just, I wish I could find it and read it. Because I'm like, here's the thing. I say this, okay, just to be clear before I say this, all of my maps are tagged as 18 plus. So again, if what I'm about to say is going to sound like, you know, whatever, but just, again, it's not that bad what I'm about to say. I'm just clarifying. This is all 18 plus. If you're a child, please leave the room. Please, scooch. But we, so like, I know what I get. Like, I've gotten off to stuff before, but I'm like, there's no way you have a video that actually shows me doing that. Because I can promise you, without getting too graphic into anything that I could possibly think of that doing it is a dark video of just my face, like, staring at my phone and nothing else. Not an expression, nothing. So I'm like, you're gonna send that to my friends and family, and they're just gonna be like, Morgan, what's this weird video of your face just doing nothing? And I'm like sitting here, and I'm like, okay, cool guy. Like, sure, I'm real scared. And then it was like, I think it asked for a weird... It was like, if, like, the moment you open this email, you have 48 hours to send the money, or I will destroy your life with these videos that I have. Which, by the way, never specified what specifically I was getting off to that was so abhorrent, that was like disgusting, that would ruin my life. 2, did not specify, like, show me what the videos are in any way, shape, or so I know it's not real. It's just to be clear, guys, if you ever get emails like this that are like threatening to expose you for some compromising video they have, you must send money within a certain amount of time or they'll be leaked. It's not real. I almost can guarantee you it's not, like, they don't actually have anything compromising on you. At worst, like, if they do share a password that you have that is actually your password, you should go change that password immediately. But like, they're just doing it to try to scare tactic you. So like, just minor internet safety thing. Usually that kind of stuff is not real. They don't actually have a compromising video of you to send to anybody. It's just to make you free. Unless someone can physically show you what it is or tell you specifically what it is, they don't have anything on you. I promise. But anyway, I think the funny thing was that I think the amount of money they were asking for in crypto was $888. I'm like, I don't know why I'm laughing. It was just funny. I'm just like, I was reading this and I've never in my life felt less anxious while reading an email. Because I was like, the moment it opened with "Hello, pervert," I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck do you mean?
It's like you're about to witness a Snapcube fandom.
I know. Fucking hell. No, I'm like, again, that's why I wish I should have just taken pictures and sent it to people, because I thought it was fucking hilarious. But like, just because it was getting sent to me, I'm like, I'm not. Also, by the way, fun fact, Pegasus is not installed by clicking suspicious links. Pegasus is an actual spyware. I should clarify, is an actual spyware. It's installed. It's so much easier to install. It's actually not generally installed with suspicious links because it's easier to install than that. I will say Pegasus is a scary software, but it's usually used for higher profile hackings and things like that. Not generally some random dude trying to crypto scam you. But also, like, it's more installed by, like, through actual, like, messages that get sent and things like that. But, like, fucking God. But that was funny because that takes a 5-second Google search. But the guy was insisting that the reason why he was able to install it on all my devices was because I clicked a suspicious link. So I'm like, oh, I know this ain't real. There's no fucking way.
Part of it is, I'm like, if you already have the ability to track my software and you have this on there, I'm pretty sure you would have more important information other than a video, and you would have more worse stuff.
I'm pretty sure you could just steal my money. Like, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't even need to fucking, like, blackmail me for it. I'm pretty sure you could just steal my money. But, like, oh, God, I love you too, man. Anyway, but, like, God, it just was funny. No, my favorite part was the ending of the email. It said, and take this as a sign to be more careful with your internet safety in the future. And I was just like, the fuck is this? This is so pathetic. This is... Anyway, it's fine. I just don't know why I thought about that.
He would have more of a basis to go, yes, you would have more power if you went, yes, you got this virus from going to that suspicious manga site than being like, suspicious link.
That suspicious link. No, I'm just like...
You have a higher percentage of being like, shit, maybe that free manga website was a scam.
Yeah, I'm like, well, it's so fucking silly. I'm just like, I don't know why I thought about that. I was just like, something about that today was like, again, I'm really easy to make nervous and to make anxious. So I don't know why you could... The fact that this guy could fail at that so epically is what's funny to me, because it's so easy to make me anxious about that kind of stuff. Because again, even if I know it's real, sometimes it will make me genuinely have to start researching and figuring out what I need to do. So it's just funny. Anyway, that was my story time. You're welcome. Anyway, back to the game, I promise. He's a widely adored local idol and appeared out of thin air a year ago. No wonder he's wearing that disguise. I bet he can't even go to the store without getting mobbed.
Still nothing. That's strange.
What, is my asexuality making your horniness not work on me again? Is that what's happening?
Who'd you say you were looking for again?
The girls that have been going missing.
You're not looking for me? Say, you
No.
are an out-of-towner,
Oh.
right? I mean, you obviously don't live here. I'd know who you are. I know everyone around here like family.
I'm not really an out-of-towner. I used to live here. It's where I'm staying while I'm looking.
Show me. If you're really from around here, show me where you live.
Okay, slow down,
That's
cowboy.
weird.
Hey, slow down. Oh. Hi. Hi, fellas. I see the shadows in the mist.
Hi, sirs.
I feel eyes
I
digging
see
in.
some sexy legs back there.
Yeah, I see a ballerina back there.
I see the ballerina.
Yeah, I feel eyes digging into me from all around. I can't see them, but it can't just be paranoia.
I'm not doing anything, so let's go now. Oh, don't forget your bag. So, you're the one Buck wants.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
I had
hi.
a feeling.
Oh, you're the one I've been looking for all along. I'm suddenly madly in love with you.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna sick all the girls on us. That's what he's doing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, because remember, desire in this place is amplified.
Yeah, he's basically being like, I love you, so all the girls who are madly in love with him will swarm us.
Does that mean he's in love with Buck, too?
Maybe.
Maybe.
In fact, I know it's so soon, but let's get married too. After all, so long as you're alive, I'll never have eyes for anyone else. Never.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Girls?
The winkle sound.
Unseen hands desperately grab at me from all around, but I manage to shake off their grip with surprising ease and make a mad dash forward. Behind me are dozens of footsteps. What's going on?
Me my Care Bear hoodie.
What?
Jim just came and sat himself on me and started to try to eat my hoodie.
He wants to feel the Care Bear inside him. He's tired of spooking you. He has a new life plan.
Hi.
Welcome to the party. We're
Are you
partying
being
tonight,
mean to
baby.
Jim?
He's mean to me.
What a boy.
Let him eat your hoodie.
He wants it. What's going on? Why am I being chased? Who the hell is Buck? We don't remember. Before I knew it, I arrived at my ancestral home, sitting ominously alone in the fog. Is it gonna look different because cultists aren't living in it this time? Or are they still living in it and we just haven't?
Oh.
It does look different. Honestly,
A lot
what was in my bag that made them all want to chase me so badly? Huh? What's this book? The nightmare started over again, and it seems I got lured into the Black Woods trap yet again, which means I get to see Roxanne again. Score! It looks different. Interesting. A butterfly caught in a web. Strange. I don't see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. Yeah. House is looking different. A beautifully morbid looking flower. This must be a rot bloom. Oh, that must be a rot bloom? Ooh. Interesting. We have that weird picture we picked up. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see what else happens. That'd be my honest reaction if I would be stuck. Yeah. Man, these flowers are everywhere. No, I don't want to go there. Huh? Our family photos look off. None of them have me in it. And my siblings, their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing over there? You know, it's interesting we haven't commented on the field of flowers that we're having to trek through.
Just don't worry about it. It's ambiance.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, it's
Fucking
a snow
windy
rain
out there.
It's windy.
It's windy. The bird cage where my Gram kept her finches. It's been destroyed from the inside.
Someone didn't like being kept in.
Ooh, no meat hanging out. We have no thoughts about the blood. We have no thoughts about any of this.
I have no thoughts for hitting them too. Oh god.
Whose phone is this? Definitely not my sister's. I've never seen this number for Mom before. More than 30 missed calls? This thing won't stop ringing. Better leave it behind before it gives me away. That scared me. Unusually pungent spices, pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon, to name a couple I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. I can't look at the fridge. Looks like cooking oil, except it's in a gallon container, and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot, too. Oh, that was the other interesting thing. For the fire thing, for, like, doing the fire stuff, we no longer had access to hairspray because the Nani wasn't here anymore. So that was interesting.
Oh, right. So that, like, there would be no need.
Yeah, so that's, like, the kind of stuff that's, like, it seems to be changing, which I think is very fun. Makes everything romantic for the reunion. You know, you're right. Cool. Okay. Nothing really. Anything in here? That's odd. Could have sworn we only had one futon downstairs. Where'd all these extra beds come from? And why are they all laid out like this? Or Billy. I know, Toshi. It's so sad. Cripes, what a mess. The place has been turned upside down, but nothing is missing. Weird. Looks like the triplets' toys have been mostly untouched ever since we left in a hurry. Excuse me. I didn't realize I had a guest over. Didn't realize there's... Huh. You're here too.
Oh, well, hello.
Well, I guess I have to go see you.
I don't want to.
I can't. As you can see, if I go over here, she's still here.
Well, I guess you gotta go see her.
I guess we gotta say hi.
Oh, Mooney, thank you for this lovely offering.
Oh, you're just gonna stand there. You're just
Ominously.
Not... What did Minnie give you?
Mooney gave me a gift.
Where? I want to see.
Jim.
Oh, for Jim? Hang on.
Yeah.
That's a good Jim.
It's just an old man eating a hoodie.
Just an old man.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess we have no comments about that. No thoughts.
That's normal, Morgan. What are you talking about?
Yep, real normal.
Just down there.
She's just
Hi.
hanging out.
Bye.
Hi.
That's unsettling. Don't
Anyway,
like that.
What do you mean? That's normal. I don't...
Anyone else
know.
around here? No?
That's a friend.
Just us?
I don't like your friends.
But you're my friend.
Oh, that's okay. I don't like me.
But I love you.
That's nice. I don't, share that sentiment, but that's nice.
It's
Why does
okay. I also don't love you when you bully Jem for existing and being an old man.
You know what? I will accept that.
Here's the explosion room. Cool.
He's so old and he wants to say hello and you're like, because he just walked up to you and was like, hello.
Jump
Oh.
scare. Oh.
Hi. I can take
Take it.
that.
You can take it.
Take it.
There's a
take it.
severed head on the table. A note tied in its hair reads, "For you, my love, the ultimate souvenir." The head belongs to one half of that pop duo from TV. Oh.
Oh.
She blinks at me, eyes filled with sorrow, as I stumble back.
Oh.
Oh. Can I...
You know what?
No, I
don't
just...
think we want to take her. She's blinking at us. We'll take her later.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave the TV on for you. You have a lovely time. Hang on. I want to see if I can... Keepsake progress. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I'm assuming...
Did you
I guess...
get any hearts, Morgan?
I do. I think we get them
One heart.
inherently because of, by completing these, I think is what happens. Keepsake progress. That's interesting. Okay. Keeping that in mind. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave you alone, ma'am. You can hang out. You can keep watching TV. So sorry for disturbing you. I really didn't mean to. Hi.
It's your Gam Gam!
Gammy! Oh, where'd you go?
Oh no, she went to go get tea.
Well,
Good for Gammy.
hope you have a good day, Graham Graham. Hope you
Bye,
have a good
miss.
day. I'm not
I'm
gonna worry
gonna
about
go
that.
talk to a girlfriend.
Oh, no slices there. If only there was a giant cat woman who could save me. Who could come torment me. That'd be such a shame. Very speedy progress products left on the counter. None of these are mine.
Morgan's
Strange,
ideal
slowly
woman is
wilting
one
plant.
that commits crimes.
I feel sick with
and
it. My
incorporates
ideal
it.
woman is a very tall, ancient cat woman who really hates the fact that I really want to hold her hand. Muffled headphone music?
Oh,
Yeah, from
that?
the CD player.
Huh, looks like someone left their CD player here. It's covered in punk stickers. Though the headphones can hear an acoustic song playing. Sounds like homemade. I really hope whoever recorded that is okay. It sure is an odd spot to just drop something. Can I not take it?
maybe we can't take them yet.
I guess not. Weird. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Graham Graham's haunting me a little bit. I'm kind of wondering why Graham Graham was there. Mine is a buff lady who could snap me in half. Oh.
God. Oh, there's no door there.
Well, we'll be back there in a second.
I just want to know why letters can't give the cats chin scratches when their head is on the desk.
It's just, it's impossible.
It's not.
It's impossible.
Anyway, you got good taste, Toshi. You good. Some creep plastered my little brother's room with smutty posters. Whoever did this is gonna get a fist in their face.
I'm just still thinking about the time where they didn't see you walk
Yeah,
into
they
this
physically
room.
could not notice my presence because they were too busy looking at the posters. A pale flower. It's beautiful beyond belief. Can I still not look into this room? It's blocked from the other side by something purple. I can't see clearly through the keyhole either. Remains forever a mystery. Okay, now we can go summon my wife. Summon my lady.
There's no door here. I don't like that.
I know, it's a little uncomfortable. I have a feeling we're gonna turn around one of these days and someone's gonna be standing there.
It's not good.
First of all, let's take this trusty spray bottle. That, of course, we need. Also, there's blood there. That's nice. Looks like an idol of a goat. Only has too many legs and too many eyes. It weighs a ton, too. How'd this get up the stairs? All right, wife. Here we go. Let's wake you back up again. I found a shortcut to uprooting it that's faster but involves burning your own heart. I think... Oh. It's faster but involves burning your own heart. I think I have a workaround. Summon Roxanne, same as usual. Douse an lit candle. Ensure the idol of the black goat. Have a plant mister. Facing the tree of the black woods. Say her name. Okay. Snuff. And here we go. Roxanne Silva Oscura. See, we got 2 hearts now.
Oh,
She's
that's
in
a
the
cute
shirt from
outfit.
last time.
Yeah. Can you
Always
lick
in
the
the
blood? Don't lick the blood, Toshi. Why?
Ooh, lick the blood, Toshi.
No.
There she is. I could stare. Oh, she's also wearing the shirt we gave her.
Yeah.
Oh. No, you missed that. You missed that, Mooney. So we did a ritual that basically made the Billy more aggressive, but it also made her more horny. So when we got back, she was like in a towel, and she's like, "Oh my, it's so hot. I accidentally got like soaked, and my clothes are gone. Oh no." Whatever will I do to warm up? And then it's us being like, here you go, we have a shirt for you. And then the next picture is her just T-posing in the shirt. It's pretty good. Anyway, there she is. I could stare at her forever. Hey, Roxanne.
Perhaps, in view of what we've been through together, you could call me Roxy? You probably don't remember, but you called me that long ago. And I've grown rather fond of it. Do you think you could call me that again?
Of course. I'm really glad to see you again, Roxy. How you been?
Never better. The 1,000 are at their last gasp. The only 2 remaining original members are Buck and Kid.
Buck and Kid like goat shit. That's funny. Anyway, I should have figured
Oh,
that.
Billy like a Billy goat.
Billy.
Oh
I don't know
my
what
God.
nanny is.
Oh, isn't
Nanny
that like...
goat?
Oh, yeah, nanny goat. Yeah.
Nanny goat. Interesting. I love that. Anyway, I should have figured that boy I met was involved. What happened to the rest?
Well, every single person Buck sent to kill you instead joined you. Time and time again. So Buck sees to it that when I dream up a new reality, the traitors don't live to meet you.
Yeah, I had a feeling that episode 999 meant that this is the 999th time we've done this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's chapter 999 because we went through. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah. Love that for us.
Buck sends somebody to kill you. They fall in love with you instead. They betray Buck. Reality ends. Buck spends hundreds of years in time out. Then reality starts anew. Buck kills the traitor, then sends somebody else after you. Hundreds of times over.
We are just that charming.
Wow. We got real good friend vibes. We're real friend shaped.
Yeah.
Wow. Sounds like I'm on fire. What?
I've lost you many times as well.
I left you in their hands? How many times?
I'm fine, Stardust, really. This is all nearly over. Soon, the 1,000 will just be a distant memory.
Oh no.
Scary. Let's go. Hi.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
You gotta get the hair out of your mouth, damn. Anyway.
Ew, let's go to this
Wait, is that the
kid.
pop idol?
Oh, I think the headless one, maybe.
I don't think so.
Tackle to the ground, there's a sickening sound of wet metal scraping against a dull pressure in my stomach. My eyes shoot wide with shock. She's clawing at my clothes and neck, hunting for a grip while we struggle for leverage, until eventually she collapses.
Oh, heavens below. Are you all right?
I gasp and cover my mouth in horror. It happened so fast. Roxy, what do we do? Can we do the healing thing? You know, the one that isn't there, that one ritual?
Stardust. She's dead.
What? No, that's not possible. It was so fast.
She was already at death's door from exhaustion and starvation. Falling on her weapon was the final blow that stopped her heart. That normally wouldn't even be a serious injury.
Yeah.
Chalk it up as another death by exhaustion from the Blackwoods.
She's weak because she was about to die? Is that how I escaped from the horde earlier?
And if it makes any difference,
Couldn't be me.
she had the Sacramento
My ass
stare.
can't run.
Her conscience was long gone. Mentally, she wasn't here for her death.
She's trying to comfort me. But even if it was self-defense, it feels like I...
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Hey, are you hearing me?
That voice. It's the boy from earlier.
Well, sounds like you had a bit of a nasty shock, huh? Buck's had a lot of time to reflect on how you beaten him. And we've made it so it won't happen again. You're gonna like what we've done with the place. Let's see here. Number 1, we took everything out of that room that we didn't need. No bass guitar, no nothing.
Well,
You're
I don't really care because I only got to use the bass guitar once, and then they've never let me use it again, which is really a bummer, honestly.
Only one.
Yeah, I'm gonna close my PC. I'll be in bed on the phone. Also, also I like you, cool pills. But thank you, and thank you for the follow. We're just having a good old time. Hell yeah, thank you. We're just having a good time. I stream very inconsistently, but I'm always here for some chill vibes.
Number 2, no door to the ritual room anymore. Nowhere safe. But you already knew that one. Number 3, we begin our attack immediately. No negotiations, no honor duels, just last bitch standing from the get-go. Number 4, we cleaned out the fridge as soon as you got here. So no ritual reagents for you. Number 5,
Oh, we're gonna have to get fresh milk somewhere else.
Oh shit. Blast loud music to drown out our movements. Oh god. More game dev? That's cool. What kind of games are you making?
And number 6, burn this list after doing everything on it so she doesn't know what's coming.
We won't tell him.
You're so much hotter than Buck already.
I
You're
love
so
kids.
You
much
dumb
better. I love
man.
You are dumb. Hello.
You dumb man.
Hello. It's
Wow.
stupid.
I know Sundays are a sure thing. The week is a roulette. Yeah. We try to. Me and Letters specifically try to stream every Sunday when we can.
Yeah.
But today's a bit different just for a different circumstance. But
I'm a
yeah.
surprise guest.
Yes.
There's got rained on and
A
got
delightful
very
surprise.
uncomfy.
Mm-hmm. For school, I did horror games. That's epic. Hell yeah. I went to school for game design as well, specifically art and animation. I've been trying to get into it since, and it hasn't entirely worked out to where I've gotten something. But I've been just chilling on the freelance art train for a little while.
We're bulking up your portfolio.
I'm working on it. I got one thing that's slightly game related, and then my primary thing is comics right now. But hell yeah! Also, I'm noticing all the flowers have little faces in them. That's so delightful.
Oh, I love
I'm
that.
a programming game dev. Well, hey, what's up? If you ever need 2D digital art, hey.
Logan has commissions open. You can find the information on his deviant art.
Yeah. I got a giant ass portfolio everywhere because I just fucking have too much art. Who probably would, dude? Hell yeah. I got shit. I got stuff. I have to hang on. I can get my link tree real quick. Most of my stuff is going to be on ArtStation or DeviantArt in terms of portfolio stuff, but like, and unfortunately I don't have access for like 3D modeling and things like that, but I can do 2D things. I love doing 2D things.
Marking can do concept art really cool.
I love doing concept art. I love doing character design. I'm getting my link tree. There you go. Boop doop boop ba doop boop. But can't promise because I'm doing a passion project so far. Yeah, I completely understand. No, I get it. I've been through a couple different, like, whether it's me and my friends or some other people from school have gotten together being like, hey, we're gonna do like our own indie studio or do our own indie game, and it doesn't go out. So like I completely understand. I get it. It's difficult. So I'm like, I did see you said you made a VR Slenderman collect the 8 pages game, but with a bug monster. So that's really rad. But yeah, I'm just vibing. I'm building up that portfolio. I'm getting places. I'm doing things. But yeah, so I completely understand. You live your passions and you do it. It's gonna be epic and cool. But it's super cool to have you here. I love meeting other game design people. Literally, me and fucking Mooney were literally before the stream we were ranting about indie game stuff, and I was going on a whole tangent because of things and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, before I get off topic again, though, because I will get off topic if I keep going, because then we're gonna just start talking about Yandere Simulator again.
Yandere Heli.
Mm-hmm.
That's a trash fire.
Yeah, currently
Sure is.
I'm going through an internship and sadly not in gaming because no company wants interns, even though I had good games to show. That's a shame. I understand. I was told all through high school and college that I had enough shit to get hired immediately, because I have a really good portfolio, but it never happened, no matter how much I would apply to places. Because unfortunately, what I'm not really great at is the networking game. But yeah. Keep going with the game, we'll get off topic. But yeah, anyway, we'll have more chances to talk about game things in the future, I'm sure. Anyway.
Oh, here's number 5.
What do I do?
I don't know. This has never happened before. Nothing like this.
And Mickey's because of layoffs. Yeah, I understand. Sounds like they're getting serious. Guess we'll have to get serious too.
Oh, I like how she's no longer like sad posing. It's like seductive,
not.
like
She's
I mean,
nervous.
She's so sad, but like
She's like nervous. Oh, sucks. This sucks a little bit. This sucks. This is terrifying.
Morgan's worried. Well, I mean, they have to tell you if they're gonna jump scare you. So
They do have to tell me if they're gonna jump scare me. I'm just scared because I'm gonna die a lot. Find an isolated location of your choice, someplace where your cocoon will not be disturbed. Your organs will be liquefied, so any sudden movements will yield tragic results. Do not perform this ritual outside or near any open window. Oh. The knife comes
Free
through with a
knife.
sickening sound. I can't bring myself to use it against these poor souls, but I might need it for these rituals. Wipe the blade off on my shirt. The
Free knife.
emaciated body of the girl that attacked me. She looked even skinnier up close. Poor thing. I can't swing the knife. God, you introduced a fighting mechanic and then just never let me do it again.
They really just were like, here, you can
I'm
defend
so
yourself.
mad about that.
Now
The,
fear
the
helpless
bass
rest
guitar
of the
thing
game.
was so cool, and I only ever got to use it once. Okay, my only thought is this room, right? Because I don't think there's an open window. And it's kind of off to the side. Let's try it. Ooh-ah, yeah, megufana ifai. Alright, I can't move. I just gotta hope they don't find me. I just gotta hope my logic was right. God, 70 seconds, Jesus.
I want to see someone slowly creeping from that door.
I'm
so
so
badly.
scared. When it comes to games, I am 3D games, but I was thinking 2D also. I'm currently thinking of making a...
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Here
Bye.
it comes.
Not looking.
I'm not
Oh,
looking
I
either.
turned back to the stream. Not looking again.
Oh, this is
I mean, it
fun.
has to warn me if it happens, but oh god, I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it a lot, actually.
Hate this. Oh. Don't like that. Don't
Why
like
did
that at
you
all.
walk
What are you
away?
doing, Jim?
Oh, I can hear them walking around me. I hate this. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate this. I hate it so much. I hate horror games. No, I don't hate horror games. Let's just say that's hypothetical, but I hate being skewed.
I love this.
Anyway,
I
Lucas,
love horror games.
thinking 2D also.
I'm
I'm
in
currently
the few.
thinking of making a re-inspired game, but with cults, demons, and supernatural aspect. Ooh, that's fun.
Fucking go to Roxanne. Run.
Such a troubled look.
Oh God bless you.
Only a little bit, babe. I'm still really shook up by the one that rushed in. The one that, you know.
Yes. Death
Freaking
can be an
out,
exciting
man.
thing to see for the death shy.
It's not that. She's not wearing robes or a mask. She just had the stare. She was so frail. So unlike the 1,000.
You've already figured it out on your own, haven't you?
No, the reason they removed the guitar is because Bugna. No, but here's the thing though. In the first chapter though, you only use it once. And then for the rest of the chapter, you can't use it. Because they basically say your arm's injured, so you can't use it. So they literally let you only do it once. Which just kind of sucks. Because it's a really fun mechanic. And it sucks that you literally only can use it ever one time. Even in the first chapter.
You know how this would be fixed?
How?
If you could only do it one time at the end.
Yeah.
'Cause then it's a build-up. It's a Schrodinger's gun instead of, giving you something really cool to do and then never letting you do it again.
Mm-hmm. What do you look like now? I guess we're going to find that out in a minute, Toshi. We are either going to look like a goat again or something worse.
We looked
knowing
like
how-
a goat at one point.
We
They
did.
had
Yeah.
the
Oh,
cute
yeah.
goat horns.
In the last chapter, we got little goat horns and other things, but they only flashed on the screen for a second before they were suppressed for our sanity.
Roxanne gave us cool little gold cookies for our horns.
Yeah.
Gold caps.
And then so knowing how the first game goes, we either just look like a goat again, or we're gonna look even crazier. You've already figured. Oh yeah.
I didn't want you to find out. But your attackers are not members of the 1,000. They're using innocent people as your assailants this time. This is a concerning bit of leverage they've created. Experience has taught them they can use your humanity against you.
This feels so different from what little I can remember. How am I supposed to save any of them, Roxy?
At this point, I know nothing I can say will stop you from trying to befriend the people actively trying to kill you. If they're under my curse of thousands, then their admiration for Kid has been magnified to the point of fanatical idolatry. The only way to break their obsession is either by finding something else that they love even more, or by removing the object of their obsession.
I'll kill a man.
Stab him to death. Gotcha. But
I would not kill a woman, but I'd kill a man.
I'd kill a man. But I don't know anything about these people.
You
Where would I
would
even
kill a
start?
woman.
Why you slander me?
You would kill a woman.
I would not kill a woman.
We had a conversation, and you would be like, "Yeah, I would kill a woman."
No,
would kill
you
a
have no
woman.
evidence.
Well, I guess we don't have any evidence. Oh well.
You're a clown. Clowns commit women murder all the time.
I have not killed a single woman.
Mm,
Hope I think of something.
That's not true. Looking at all your cats.
None of my cats have dead ladies in their backstories.
You kill the ladies.
No,
I'll
I
find
have
them.
not.
Oh, I know it's gonna happen, and when it does, I'm gonna be like, "There we go."
Yeah, but unless you
That's
can
not
prove that
a
was me that
lady.
killed them,
Yeah.
because I have a bunch of cats that are adopted NPCs of other people's characters.
Yeah. We're talking about cats, don't worry. Well, we're talking about Letters as a clown. And we're also talking about cats. And we're talking about how Letters has definitely never killed a woman, ever.
I've never killed a woman.
A clown
That's
deer
a
from
lie.
space. Yeah, exactly.
I'm not from space.
You are from space.
I'm from
I
space.
am not. Zodiac's
I'm
from space.
Wee. I'm spinning around. Clearly killed a woman.
No.
Listen, out of everybody here, the only one that hasn't killed a woman is me.
What
No, you
woman
killed
did
the
I
Queen of
kill?
England.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did kill the Queen of England. I forgot about that, yeah.
Doesn't count. Second off, no, I didn't.
Yes, you
You
did.
did.
We have evidence to prove it. You were in England
you
at the
don't.
time of her death.
Uh-huh.
So were millions of people.
Yeah, but you specifically arrived there and she
Yes,
died.
exactly. I don't know anyone
No.
else who could have been in England at the time who could have killed the Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Plenty of
except for
people
that
did.
one Twitter user that happened to predict her death at suspiciously the exact date. But you know, I think they're innocent personally.
What about Trisha Paytas? Why not Trisha Paytas?
Because she was out giving birth at the time, obviously.
Yeah, to the Queen of England.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she murdered her. She just happened to be the vessel for the reincarnation.
Yeah.
Play the game. Stop talking about things you did not do.
Hope I think of something. Oh, I sure hope too. Oh, I hate this so much. Oh, oh. Your body should now be more pliable to change now. Have a knife on your person. Harvest meat from a mammal that died within the Black Woods within the last 24 hours.
I know what that
This
means.
works best if it is something that you personally killed. Chant twice while standing.
Well, there's
I
a
know
dead
what that
body right
means.
there.
Harvest meat. The meat of something that died within the Black Woods in the last 24 hours. She's already dead, so there's no harm in this, right? I'll be quick about this, I promise. That jump scared me. I don't know why. That
There
should
was
be
a
enough.
very confronting sound.
It was. But carving up a dead human for their meat, I can't remember enough about myself to know if I'm better than this. The line that separates me from the thousand is getting blurrier with every go-round. You may see a body of a girl attacks me. Oh, God. Sad. Okay.
I'd like to argue that, like, the 1000 does this on purpose. You literally have no choice.
Yeah.
Roxanne.
Go
Basket.
magnificent. Ow.
Oh. Well, you gave yourself a black eye.
Very, very
Oh.
good.
Ow.
It seems we have a fighting chance against their new tactics.
We should burn chat. Why are you burning chat?
Don't burn chat.
What's this?
Chat, are you a woman?
A portrait of your grandfather?
Oh, that's not mine. I found it while I was coming here. I figured one of the people who went missing dropped it. Wait. Somebody went out of their way to frame this. And they probably care deeply about whoever's in this photo. What if it's one of the people chasing me around? If I could reunite this with its owner, maybe they'll realize they love the guy in the photo more than the kid and leave.
Brilliant as ever, my shining star. But be careful and observant. This photo might protect you from its rightful owner, but it'll have no effect on anybody else.
Is this my encouragement to go get personal items? Right. I'll keep an eye out for other dropped keepsakes while going through the rituals. Okay, perfect. Oh dear.
Oh. I saw that.
So what?
Don't worry. Nothing.
Nothing at all.
What was it?
Nothing at all. It's
I
all
was
fine.
I was drawing a hand.
If
What
the
did I
ritual
miss?
was successful, you should be able to see something glued between the next pages. If so, you can now sense living things on the verge of death. Your map will now automatically reveal dying things within range. Yeah, that was what happened on the map. That's fun. Have a knife on your person. Chant while facing one rot bloom flower. One rot bloom flower. Okay. Do not attempt this ritual in a room with more than one rot bloom. Don't feel too bad. If the rot bloom is here, they won't be needing their heart anymore. Hopefully they don't try to take it back later.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I like the singing in the background.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I have to wait for them
It's
to
in the
go.
hall.
Yeah. I'm assuming I either have to wait for them to go or I'm gonna have to run.
I like how they're crunchy. They sound like they're like a Minecraft muncher.
Yeah. I
Am I
like to
gonna-
chill
is
some
this the
nuts.
game just gonna make me run from them? It might just make me have to run from them.
Oh. Good newsletters. Chat isn't a woman. You can kill him.
Yay! But no, we're not burning chat.
Double checked. They're not a woman.
How loud.
Is that Billy in the background?
No, I think it's kid.
It's kid this time. I
That's-
think as each
sorry, that's
level
what I
has a
meant.
different person, yeah.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Kid. My brain went Billy the Kid, so I was just like, yes, Billy.
Yeah, Billy Goat.
Wait, did I lose the picture?
I don't
No,
know.
it's in your keepsake menu, I think.
It is, but it's not my items. Which is a bit odd.
That's okay. We know we have it.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to go.
I'm so fucking weird.
Look at them, though.
I can't.
Oh!
What's that?
Oh.
Maybe that's the one that has spaghetti.
Can I not?
Maybe.
I just want the keepsake.
There's some music out here.
Must belong to one of the folks hiding around here. Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now it's
Oh, there we go. Not close enough for us to sense them. I'm so don't like that.
I love this. Ah.
I know you do.
Why can't I click it? I
Can
want to
you,
just
can you
click
show
them.
them the keepsake?
I can't do anything with them.
Oh, there's the photo.
Well, yeah, no, it's there
Yeah.
now. It's just... I should have just
You
turned
can't
around and... Should I reload it? Because I could just turn around and see what happens if I just go towards them.
I don't want you to now.
I won't do it now. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Oh, jump scare. There you go. There's what happens.
Organ donor.
Well, I wanted to see if she was the one who had one of the keepsakes that I had. That was my thing.
Sure. Well, now we can.
Warning, going for this shoot where you set your keep progress. Do you want to... Well, I have to. You want to keep your progress with room. Yeah, I have to. That's okay.
Oh.
What?
You're at the Summon the All-Mother ritual.
That's not right.
That's not right.
Excellent work. Very.
Okay, there we go. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Oh, I missed you. I was gonna see if we could see you sliding ominously. Okay, well, now that I've reloaded, I have to see what happens.
Yeah, you gotta. Go for it. Hi.
Oh, okay. So you just...
Hi.
Okay.
Let's go get some music.
You just hang out there. Can't get anything from that. I only know where 2 of these keepsakes are. I don't know where the rest
Well,
of them
there's
are.
the phone in the kitchen.
Yeah. And then what else? The head? I don't know.
I don't think the head's gonna be a keepsake.
I think they've color-coded every other keepsake, right?
Yeah, I just gotta think a minute before I progress, because I don't wanna rush through this.
Oh, she's breathing.
Shit. Oh, she was
Oh, she
following
did for
me. Okay, cool. Sexy. Alright.
You gotta go fast.
I don't like going fast.
Go fast.
God, stop loading me right
Why
here.
does it keep loading to the All-Mother ritual? Go away.
Excellent work.
Okay.
Alright, let's go get the music, and then... Oh, we know. We know she's there.
I just have to not progress. I have to just think first before I do anything.
Let's see here.
You. Okay. I didn't mean to technically go downstairs at first anyway. I was trying to think. Because I'm just... Okay. I need to go and immediately turn... You don't turn around when she's behind... Oh, so as long as you don't turn around when she's behind me. That's
I don't
interesting.
think we turned around. We just turned to, like, go down the stairs.
Yeah, I tried to just turn to... Maybe I turned too far.
Maybe you turned too far. Let's go.
Let's just beeline it for the kitchen. Let's just try to beeline
To the
it.
kitchen. Oh, someone.
There's someone.
I know, I'm assuming that's her.
Isn't that her behind you yet?
So you can't look at her?
Nope. Do not look.
Oh, that's horrible.
Whose phone is this? Definitely not my sister's. I've never seen. Hold on, I'll do it. Maybe. No. I have to turn around, don't I? Maybe this is
You
what's
can go
supposed to show me.
There you
There we go. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Hi. Hi, ma'am.
I'll call the number from this missed calls. I put it on speaker.
Erica? Erica! Thank goodness, I was worried.
So there we go. It's just showing us how this functions. Okay. You turned too far. Okay, yeah.
Mama?
Oh.
What happened to you? Where did you go? Why did you leave? I'll try to be a better mom.
You didn't do anything wrong. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
Sweetie, please come home.
I'm coming, Mom.
Aw.
Thank you.
I give her her phone back and she dashes off. Well, there we go. Anything else in here I can take? No.
This is where we need to be to perform the ritual.
I do, yeah. A beautiful morb. Oh, hello.
Morb?
Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Walker Reel.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follow. Okay. Here goes to collect items and give it to the right person, or just do the burn and not care if someone dies. Well, I care if someone dies. Okay. Okay, have a knife on your person facing one rot bloom. Do not attempt this ritual with more than one. Okay. Okay, just making sure I'm facing it. Okay. Magaka Gunbudiyahipya.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi back
Like,
there.
like,
Buck, is that you? Did you get suspiciously hotter?
you're
Buck, are you a lot more gory now? Close my eyes
Okay.
at you.
Appreciate the situation you're
That
in.
is you.
Aw.
Do this
Sexy.
forever. Tell me who the bookmaker is.
Ooh, he's a lich now.
Over my dead body.
Accommodate that.
Giving up? Finally. My arms are getting tired.
She never breaks. This is a waste of time.
That was
We'll have to
us.
find leads on our own. She told you
That's
she was
dawning on
familiar,
me now.
right?
All of these rot blooms are us.
Oh. All the different times we've died this time.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think she was lying.
In case she wasn't, check every house. Starting with the ones near our base.
Man, Buck, you look fucked up,
Find
man.
a photo. Something left behind that proves that she lived there.
What? Oh, that's like dozens of houses, though. I gotta do that all by myself after burying her. If it makes you feel any better, this is the worst day of my life, too.
Ah, shut up.
I like him.
Buck wants to know who the bookmaker is and where I live? If he knew either piece of information, he could find me long before I made it to this house, before I know what's going on even. If that happens, I'll be all out of redos. I'm going to try to not think about it too hard about it, or about the soft pulsations of my own heart in my hands.
Damn.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Alright, time to go back to Hawaii.
Where are other items that we can find?
I think you'd have to wander around to find them.
Yeah. Which is dicey, dicey, dicey. I want to go back to that head. I feel like there has to be a reason that head's here. Right?
Probably.
Do you want to go?
But
Yeah.
I don't think we should go now because there's that lady there with the wedding dress, and I don't think we have anything to like make her happy with us yet.
We can see. If I walk carefully, maybe I will. I don't know if they all jump me. I don't know if they all work with, like Billy does, where Billy will come towards you at all times. Or if we can kind of wait and watch. I guess we'll find out. Because I want to get it.
Look for each of them. We can see on the map when someone's approaching us.
Yes. Well, that's my idea, is maybe the strategy here is to not... that they won't come immediately, and instead I have the time to just stay in one room and watch. Because that was like the other girl. She had a special condition. She only attacked us if we turned around too much. Let's just try it. Let's just... just try to move carefully and see what we can do. Okay.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
outside
she
the
is
window there.
She is camping then. Lame. Fucking camper.
I like campers.
Well, I don't like them
I
when
know
they
you
bring
like
me-
camp.
But now she's out that window.
Oh, now she's at our window. Don't do it.
I just want to look.
Bye.
Huh. Does she move around windows? Because if that's the case, maybe we can do it. Interesting. See, now we're getting to the puzzle. See, when things are like this and I'm not constantly being chased, it activates my puzzle brain.
Oh.
Yeah, she is moving around. So I just need to see, hang on. Is she following me or can I?
Well, you can't tell from here because it's too far away.
Oh, someone's by the door.
Oh, someone's at the door though.
Uh-oh. Just looking for
Can you
things. Do
look
you
at
have a
the photo
Discord?
board?
I do have a Discord. I don't think it has an item on it, unfortunately. I do have a Discord. It's not technically a public Discord.
When this week, I swear, I will bully myself to set up the makeshift. Start.
Okay. Okay, you're there. Hang on, let's see this. I think she might be moving in a rotation. Ha.
Oh.
She is moving in a rotation.
Oh, hi, Grandma. We're gonna... Okay,
on.
let's go in. Let's go and see
Wait.
Grandma.
Does that count as a person? It does kind of. Do we just want to see what happens?
Is she the one with the grandpa and the spaghetti?
Let's try it. Let's try it. Hang on, I gotta know.
Let me kill you.
I mean, there is Mitchie Discord. Yeah, Mitchie's Discord. I'm not really active in there, though. I did forget to promote my stream in there this time, but I'm not entirely active in there, and we want to make one for me and Letters so we can feel like as a dedicated place. But yeah, we will have a, but yeah, for Spooter, we will hopefully have a public Discord at some point. I just don't, I say my Discord's not entirely public. It's mostly just like, I don't want to friend a bunch of people without purpose necessarily, just because I worry about having too many people and then I'll forget who people are, and I'm just not someone who generally, I'm not very good at talking people, just casually. So like, but once we have a Discord though, I will promote it everywhere, and we will have a dedicated little community space for me and Letters, so we can share one. I stand a safe distance away and pull out the cracked portrait I found earlier.
Oh, what have you got there, dearie?
Aww.
So handsome. Is that my Angus?
Aww.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my Angus.
It's your Angus.
That's your Angus.
Aww.
Oh.
You're welcome. She turns and leaves as quickly as she can. Oh, it's blasting. I'm coming for you, head.
Keepsake fused.
Coming for that head.
We want it.
Come
Give
here.
it to us.
You just have your head on the table. This head belongs to one half of the pop star now on the TV. If I take the head, someone out there must be looking for her. Uh-oh.
Oh.
What? I didn't see it.
You were on the menu.
I was on the menu. Was it because maybe it's because I turned off the TV.
Maybe. Probably.
I don't want to be forceful and save you messy. No, you're not being forceful. You're all good. Well, shit. Don't close the TV. Well, it's too late. Curiosity got the better of me.
I like how the head is a memento.
Yeah. This is where they live. Da-da-da-da. See, that reloaded fine. Do I... Oh, and I keep the items!
Oh, gasp.
Well, good news for me. Listen, it's okay, Spooter. We're just having a good time. Okay.
Don't worry. You're not the first person, like, this fortnight period that's asked for Zodiac's Discord. And
You're
I'm just like, you know what? I've been meaning to do it, so I'll do it.
Mm-hmm. My only thought is another keepsake is either going to be in the basement or in that one room we can't get into, because I think I've been in every other room of the house. Maybe some of the other ones on the first floor, like by the TV, which I guess I could go scoot around there. It's too late to warn you to turn off the TV. No, I know what you mean there. We were just, Letters was just referring to earlier. I'm thinking. I kind of want to go explore all the rest of those rooms, just to see. Because if I can get them all now, that'd be great.
That'd be great.
Let's see. Let's just do it. Clearly this game does work with a slightly... It's not... I'm not constantly being pursued. I'm being...
You're being herded. Like a cat.
Thank you. I appreciate the spooter love. Yeah, it's just about... This is the kind of stuff I like. It requires just a little bit of brain. And I can appreciate that. Just being observant of my surroundings. Just paying attention to where I'm going. Okay.
I think we might need to go. We're good.
Let's just rotate around these rooms just to make sure there's nothing I'm missing.
I'm just digging the pop song, honestly.
Yeah.
Very good pop song.
Let me make sure. I did get the head, so let me just make sure though. Yep. Got the head. No Nolan.
I thought those were people, but no, they're just funky shadows.
Yeah. Is there one in here? Because they should jump out at us once we see them, because they're,
I mean, they're very obviously gonna pick up a fight.
They
Unless
have
it's
the,
one of those, like...
They have the, like, the drawn effect of being, like, clearly not blending in the background.
Mm-hmm.
The lady in the window does look like a pop star. Are you giving us a hint?
Well, yeah, I just assumed it was, like, an idol, right?
Yeah. We can get her in a second. Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a feeling someone was going to be camping down here.
Down here.
Okay, I'll leave. That's okay.
Do you want some music or a head?
Yeah. I won't risk it yet. Any items? I don't see any items. One more. No, I already checked that. Okay. Let's just go out. Let's go find Window Lady. Let's go find her.
Ma'am, I have a friend for you.
Hey ma'am, I think I have your friend. Where'd you go? Ma'am, I got you.
Along the way.
I got your friend. Why are you running from me? Hey. I got a surprise for you.
Way to get ahead in life.
I present the head of the idol.
What's that?
I saw you on TV. Any chance for a reunion tour? Oh. You're a bit low resolution down here, but I'll forgive it. Aw, haunting.
Aww.
They leave, harmonizing until they're too far for me to hear. We're doing a great job.
We gave your friend's decapitated head.
Yeah. Well, we need one more item. I'm just gonna assume we'll get it in a minute. Yeah, it's singing. Of course. How would they be harmonizing? Duh.
You're doing so well despite the circumstances. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Roxy, but...
But what? What's troubling you, my shooting star?
I just saw all the flowers I've left. Each one holds the memory of another time I didn't make
I
it.
wouldn't advise seeing any more echoes of past realities.
Believe me, I've had my fill. But it's just so strange to realize how many times we've gone around.
I was thinking the same thing. To think Buck hasn't given up after all this time. It's strange. Whenever my followers achieve lifespans so long that it borders on immortality, they usually end their lives within a year. Without the ticking clock, there's no reason to do anything today, tomorrow, this month, ever. Even with my powers, the longest a human has ever chosen to live is 125 years. Buck is thousands of years old now. To think he hasn't gotten tired of this yet.
Roxy, it's okay. I've made it to the last ritual again. You're almost out of here.
What? You managed to get through everything.
Oh god, kid, you scared me.
Kid, calm down.
Well, we kind of phoned it in with the outsourced killers, huh? But they're still useful for just one more thing. Check this out. You're gonna love it. Oh, there's nothing I hate more than people that run from burning buildings. If anyone did that, I wouldn't love them anymore. There's just something so beautiful about someone who could sing their love for me amidst the fires of passion until they drop dead.
Okay.
You've seen now. If you uproot the woods, everybody burns.
Well, I'm gonna break them all free, so how about that?
Make your choice.
I just gotta find this one last item. That's his game? Turning his fans into hostages? I can't just give myself up, but I can't send innocent people to their demise. Is there a right move?
There is a third option. If you uproot me and then kill Kid, his followers will flee. The object of their lust, dead. Die, let die, or kill. I know these are impossible choices for you especially, but whatever choice you make, I'm behind you 100%, my starlight.
Thank you. The truth is, I can't make any of these choices. They've got me trapped 3 different ways. I still have a faint hope that being stubborn will see me through this. If I find all the hostages' keepsakes, there's a chance I won't be forced to make a choice. Where's this last
I'm
keepsake,
just wondering
though?
I'm wondering if the keepsake you have will satisfy the person down below.
Yeah, probably. Would it be... I guess then that would mean the last keepsake would have to be in the ritual room. Because I have looked everywhere except for that room I can't enter.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Because I can't imagine them giving you somebody you can't get past and have a keep... Because that would imply that their keepsake would be down there with them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If your relationship with the Roxanne is selfish, which will cause to be warned, you can never fully be fully in the woods. No previous ritual should have exposed the roots. No further regrants. Rituals are needed to burn them. Go to the heart of the woods. We'll face the heart. Okay. Okay. I'll do it. Let's do it.
You got this.
Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens.
Let's go.
I'm gonna just check that room one more time, though. I just have to know. No! I just want to look at that room one more time. Because you never know. One day we have to see what's in the fucking purple room. God, I want to know what's in there. You can't just give me a purple room and then not show me what's in there. Okay, it's fine.
Maybe the purple room will be in the Buck chapter.
Maybe. Maybe that's where Buck is. He's been hiding there the whole time. Like a little shit.
We're coming to say hello.
Alright, hey person. Uh-oh, something scary is about to happen.
Hello.
I crank the volume as high as it can go and play. An acoustic song starts.
What is that music?
Her voice. I've definitely got the right person. Don't you recognize who that is?
Wait, I know who that is. That's me. That's my song. That's me. Are you serious? But it's so good. I sound like that?
Oh. I give her back her CD player. She quickly puts the headphones on.
That's really me?
She crawls away, nodding her head along with the music.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Anything around here?
What?
Oh, I can't get it, though, because there was someone in the front. Because I was trying to think of other objects that are green tinted, and the only thing I can think of is the butterfly. It couldn't be that, though, because someone's in the front door, and I couldn't pick it up before. Oh, that's the wrong way. It's got to be something here. Oh, no, okay, there we go. I was going to panic. Oh, a wallet. The idea says it belongs to a Kenji Ito. It says here he turned 22 today. Either the poor guy's wandered in here by mistake, or he's with the ones chasing me. I'll hang on to this so it could come in handy. Look at me, getting the best endings the first try.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, we got look at our 2 hearts. See? I love this. Anyway.
Oh, that's such a fun little visual.
It's really funny. Anyway. From look at the Niguftal Warga.
And so my black woods burn to ash once more. Looks like I really am leaving again. These dreams with you, so long and so short.
Unless I had to go to the door first to free the guy before I did this.
Well, we can redo it.
We can. It's easy.
Again, yes? I started to grow fond of Sacramento. It's a cozy diversion from the outer cosmos. And it kind of feels like my second home.
I nod absently. My thoughts are preoccupied with what's to come. Did I make the right choice?
You told me once, nothing is worth regret. Memories and lessons are all worthwhile. Your story is still being written. Even if this chapter ends differently than you'd hoped. I thought that was an insightful thing of you to say.
Fun fact, do you see that? Oh, no, yeah, that's what I was pointing out Spooter to Mooney, because I noticed that last time I was playing, that the hearts change as you get the hearts. It's funny. It's cute. Thank you, Roxy.
And thank you, my starlight. Take care. And be good.
Alright, run, 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 run. I'm coming for you, boy, at the door. I'm coming for you.
We're coming for you.
I'm coming to save you. If I can run the right direction, I'm coming to save you.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Coming to save you. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh.
Hi. Oh, hi. Hello.
Are you the last one I gotta save?
It's Kid.
Hi. Are you
Hi.
sure it's Kid?
So, you decided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boo, you're boring.
Or
Oh,
maybe
come
you throw
on.
yourself at my feet.
I wanted
Nah,
the
you
hot
fucked
guy.
up. Oh, well, I don't know where they are.
Or is this the part
That's
where you try to
okay.
appeal to my
Well,
better
it's fine. I'll
nature?
redo it.
You deserve what comes next if it is. Did you
Unless
think
he's the
you'd
guy.
miraculously be able to save
That's what I was
everyone?
thinking, but I don't
Sorry
think
to
so.
say,
You might
already
be.
has you all figured out. We both know that you only have
We
one
have to
choice.
save somebody, remember?
Just hand me that book and then go back inside while the house burns down. Do it, or I'll keep my fans here until they burn.
He's
What
not even
fans?
armed. He's really that confident. I unsheathed the knife, the one that the girl who attacked me earlier had.
Ah, you got me. Almost thought you were gonna go full yandere for a second there.
Shut up.
But that's just not in your nature, is
Yeah,
it?
The last guy was at the door, so we had to do it before we burned everything. Okay.
That's okay.
I
You can do it
wordlessly walked
again.
towards him.
Hey, stop messing around. You're not actually gonna use that.
Yeah, I am. If I remove the object of obsession, the rest will flee. That's what Roxanne told me. All of the rot blooms I saw, this is practically self-defense, right?
But Buck said you wouldn't hurt a fly. No matter what. Was Buck wrong? Did he lie to me to save himself? Say something!
I step closer. For once, I'm not playing defensively. Instead of reacting to what they throw at me, I'm in control.
Wait. You can't do this to me. I'm finally in my prime. Taking it all away from me now. You can't make that choice.
You're right. I can't make that choice. The knife falls to the ground at my feet. He has the stare. Even Kid is just another victim like the rest. I won't do this. Whatever happens to your fans isn't my choice. It's yours. You're the one keeping them here, not me. At the end of the day, I'm not just responsible for all the pain in the world, and you can't force that responsibility on me. That said, I really do care what happens to your fans, and you. And I hope you do what's right. I leave the house, entirely unimpeded, not even by Buck. The faint singing continues for a while, until I can't hear singing. The faint singing of one guy. Oh, hi. Okay, you're getting a little hotter.
Your
Hi.
standard for hot is disfigured.
You're a little...
Yeah,
Well, no, my
hell it
standard
is.
for hotness is not just basic, dude.
Listen, my standard for hotness is lich.
My standard for hotness is a little freak.
Yeah, little freak.
Little freak. It's
We
time
love
I
little
make
freaks in this
I
house.
make it as far as the bookstore before. What's that? Oh, and encryptedly, huh? Oh.
Oh.
He's turning into a full Eldritch horse. Full Eldritch horror. Good for him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good for
Anyway, we can
him.
go fix it.
You gotta get the truth.
No, I don't want it.
An Eldritch Horror while we say hi.
Oh.
I want to load from a checkpoint.
Stop.
Hang on. Load. Cool. We're gonna go do it the right this time. Gonna about to uproot. Okay. First, we're gonna go all the way back. Listen, I'm just a completionist. What can I say?
You gotta go save that fucking
Yeah,
guy.
we gotta go save the guy. Even if we have to walk all the way back for him, he should be grateful.
That's it. We need the exercise.
Hey, you.
Gotcha.
Hi.
Happy birthday, Kenji. Aw. It's your birthday today, isn't it? Isn't this yours?
You remembered my birthday. It's my birthday.
You're very southern for a Kenji Ito.
Very
Someone
southern.
remembered my birthday.
Someone
very
remember my
Southern
birthday.
Well, I'm assuming it's like the Kansai accent thing they do.
Oh, yeah. He stumbles off, wiping away his flowing tears. Hey, don't forget your wallet. I'll drop it off at the police station later.
This is my wallet now.
Now I
And
gotta
we
go
can't
all
take
the
this
way
man's
back.
Why not? He left it behind. Why can't I have it?
I know, he's not using it.
Because you wouldn't let your cat eat your sweater.
Well, he's gone. I don't have a sweater.
That seems like a weird stipulation.
Hoodie.
There you go. My hoodie is just too big, and Jeb's teeth are not what they used to be. He's an old man. He's got a very delicate stomach, a very delicate disposition. He can't
And
just
yet
be
he
putting
still
random stuff in his
startles
mouth.
you.
He's just listen.
You just gave me the most
scared.
Australian listen you've done in a while.
It happens.
Did I make the right choice? Nothing with regret. Memories of lessons are worthwhile. Your story's written.
I thought that was an insightful thing of you to say.
Thank you, Roxy.
And thank you.
Yeah, full insight.
Yeah, be good. Now we gotta go, 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 go. Nope, that's wrong.
Gotta go.
Go, go. Also, I did see you asked earlier, Spooter, if we're gonna do the last one. Probably not tonight because it is almost 2 a.m. for me, and I don't want to stay up till 4 a.m. again if I can help it. But although, then again, I have some work I probably need to do. Shit. Well, that's fine. Yeah, probably not tonight, but I will finish it sometime soon, probably. I've just been, why am I going this way? I've been feeling good kind of doing one chapter a night. God, I am all turned around. I shouldn't have talked. I'm all distracted.
I mean, think about it. We could be playing Nancy Drew instead.
Oh, God.
No.
We'll finish that one eventually. I'll just die. Okay, Buck. Not Buck. Okay, kid. Oh.
Oh.
They didn't turn back to look at me. Not even for a second.
Yeah, loser. Use the black woods to warp their desire. Of course their adoration wasn't genuine.
I didn't know. When I suddenly got popular, I didn't guess it was because I was brainwashing everybody.
What do you think you were doing?
All I knew was that everyone I met in Sacramento would become my biggest fan. That's all Buck told me. But if all of it was fake, what was it all for? The killings. So many people died. Over this?
Yeah.
His eyes are back to normal. His desire for his fans' adoration is 0. The black wood can't amplify anything as it burns.
It's okay, Yandere Dev.
Oh, it all comes back around now. He was using you to feed the woods and to catch me, and you only fell for it because you were brainwashed too.
You should go.
You think I'd save everyone else but you? Come on, let's go.
And go where? If the police didn't know I'm connected to every disappearance over the last year, they know now that we let a dozen witnesses go, and now that the woods are burning, I've got nowhere to hide. My life's over. They're not gonna buy a 4-eyed goat from outer space made me do it. Everything I was working so hard for. It all vanished the second I set foot in this awful town. If I had any idea.
You know, I heard your song on the radio before the disappearances started. Lonely Devil? It was pretty good. Okay, calm down.
Good grief. At least I still have that. I'm turning myself in. I'll take whatever sentence I get quietly. And then, if I ever get out, I'm starting over in earnest.
I hope your mugshot also includes the one-off shoulder. the sexy cult leader look. Oh, I didn't read that. Oh well. I follow shortly after, bidding farewell to my home yet another time. I walk until the house becomes a small flicker in the distance. Strange. I don't usually make it this far. Right? Did I do it? Am I finally free of the nightmares? Wait. What's that?
Hi, sir.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't see that one? Yeah.
No.
I think we're going full horror game. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Look at him.
Oh.
Look at his ending art. Good for him.
I just like how Kid Left 1,000 is like the end of a documentary where it's like a catching up now. Like, where are they now?
Where are they now?
Yeah.
Left 1,000.
No, they do that for everybody. I love it. All right, Sucker for Love, Chapter 1000. Oh boy, oh
I like
boy.
how there's just a black cover.
It's just a black cover. We're full. I feel like we're about to enter full horror territory. I have an unfortunate feeling.
Oh, I am very excited.
Yep. Well, that's one left to go. I will stop there though, so I don't die. I have to get up at a decent time so I can worry about shit tomorrow. About moving shit with this game so much. I know I love these games a lot. Anyway, yeah, there we go. We only got one more left. Fuck yeah. Anyway, I hope you all had a really good time and a fun time. It was a nice, chill little 2-hour stream.
Yay.
Yeah, and I'll hopefully get to the last one soon. I don't know when, I don't know where, but it will happen. So, I have an interview tomorrow for the internship. Hell yeah. I have to go worry about apartment things again, but I won't get into that right now. But, yeah. So, everyone go get some sleep, have some good rest. Hope everybody had a great time. And I'll see you next time.
I'm gonna stay up all night and do drugs.
I can't
Okay,
believe you do
you do
this
that.
to me.
It's because you wouldn't share your cake.
No, I offered to share it, but then you got all mad and confused me with your with your words.
With my jokes? I'm
Yes.
sorry, I have the Riz.
Your Riz isn't very good if I get confused.
Oh, please. It's not my fault you couldn't get my joke about cake. Letters got it.
It's not my fault I'm autistic and confused.
Yes, it is. It's your fault you're a crab.
Well, good night, everybody. I will go cry now after being bullied so viciously.
The moral of the chat is bully your friends if they don't give you cake.
No, I offered it, and then you were mean. So now I
And
rescinded
be a
the
woman
offer.
if you're around Letters the Clown.
Nice.
What?
You will be murdered if you're not a woman around Letters.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
yep, that's what we learned today, guys. That was the moral of this story.
God, that'd be fun if you just started doing morals of the stream like the early 2000s.
What
like,
did we?
you know.
I end every stream
What
with
did we
a.
learn today?
What did we learn today, guys? It's like a Taskmaster style where it's like, what did we learn today, guys? Mooney's got Riz. Fucking.
Morgan's
Oh,
got
God.
cake he won't share.
Letters doesn't kill women. That would be funny. I need to start doing that. My new send off. Date goat mom, yeah.
Just date the goat mom. Fear clowns from Australia if you are not a woman, and do drugs legally.
Sure.
Do legal drugs.
That's definitely what we learned.
Yeah.
It's okay to stab a woman if it's in self-defense. That's what we learned today. It's morally acceptable. Also, we learned that people get hotter the closer they get to Lich. That's what we also learned today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then you become a lich bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Can't wait. I
Well,
can't
we
wait to be
freaking
terrorized by Buck. And by can't wait, I mean I'm going to be very upset. I'm going to be so upset
I'll be
because it's going to be
delighted.
very scary, and I'm going to make sure. Now I need to make sure that Letters and Mooney are there solely so they can hold my hands.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I will
just don't
simply
get
die.
spooked. I am delighted.
I just don't like jump scares.
It's
That's
not a jump
mostly
scare
what
if
it
you get a
is.
warning.
But it is when the jump scare warning scares you.
The warning's a jump scare, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It makes a loud noise and it appears suddenly and you're like, oh.
It literally sounds like a like a public announcement message, just like doo doo doo. You're about to be stabbed.
I know, those are scary sometimes. You know,
Being
it's like
notified that
getting
you're about to be stabbed.
It's
is
like,
spooky.
you know, my favorite part when I came and visited you in Washington, Mooney. The moment the
What?
plane landed, everyone got an Amber Alert on their phone. I I'm not kidding. It was in unison across the plane. Everyone was getting an Amber Alert.
Also happened to us because I know exactly when you landed in that case because literally the Amber Alert was also happening when we were on the light rail back.
It was really funny. Just me looking at my phone and the guys next to me looking at each other because they were like, oh, okay. Oh gosh.
It's just a thing that happens, you know.
Mm-hmm. It is a thing that happens. Listen,
Do you know what an Amber Alert letters is?
No.
Oh, okay. Amber Alert is a phone alert that happens sometimes. It's for missing children.
Okay.
Missing people, children. It's usually a situation where it'll send it out to everybody. Like, you can't say no to it. Like, everyone will get it at the same time. Basically saying, hey, so-and-so is missing. Like, there's a problem. Like, look out for this specific vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, like, you know,
it definitely scares the shit out of you because it's always very loud and very in your face. I'm just not used to them. We don't get them, which is weird because we should get them a lot more out here, but you know, shrugs.
We don't get it too frequently. I don't think so. It's mostly just when it's kind of like active, like looking for somebody.
I played Outlast in all games, so I think it makes me scared. Well, I'm a little bitch, unfortunately. Not always. There's a lot of things I can tolerate. I just don't like being put in situations I didn't consent to be.
Okay, but what if they had an Outlast trial style game, but it was the FNAF monsters?
That'd be funny.
Because that was my dream, no joke.
Oh God.
I'd be down.
I'm just remembering. I'm having war flashbacks to We Were Here.
We were here, yeah.
I don't think anything listen, if it's one thing if I consent to be a part of a horror experience, because usually I'm a little bit better because I know what I'm getting into and I know what I'm signing myself up for. When I'm dropped into something that I didn't know was going to be a horror experience, I'm a big fucking baby.
Oh, the clouds.
Neither of us know it was going to be a horror.
We played We Were Here. Me and Letters played We Were Here, and neither of us knew it was it was a spooky game because it's not listed as being a horror game. But some spooky ass shit fucking happens, and they were happening mostly on Letters' side. So I assumed that okay, maybe that's the difference. Maybe if you're playing the Explorer or the Adventurer side, it's going to be a bit more of a thriller, a bit more scary. But if you're playing that theater scene. The whatever other side I was playing, the librarian, then it's a bit more condensed, it's a bit whatever. So picture this. We're going through, I had been told by Letters, all I had been told was that there was a few occasions while wandering some dark, creepy hallways where Letters saw strange figures running across down hallways. That was the most that, and I also saw them as well. They were scary, but it was also it was never something interacting with you. It was never something actively, actually, in the game mechanic threatening you. So that's all I knew about, though. So now it's the atmosphere is a bit ominous and a bit uncomfortable. So we get to, the final, one of the final levels of the game where I end up walking into a theater scene or whatever, and we have things to switch around. And it was okay, this is kind of ominous and a bit creepy, but, okay, that's kind of the whole game. And we're Letters is moving things, and I have to tell him what's happening. And then I hear a noise happen behind me, and I turn around, and a dark, shadowy jester is staring at me, and every minute it would get closer to me, and it would, the closer it would get to me, it would start fucking up my vision, and it was because I did not consent for that experience. I was freaking the fuck out.
Oh, it was very funny.
There's literal footage.
You have to give me information. It's just
I was too scared
by
the.
He would look back behind him.
I would hear the noise, and I would have to look because the noise signified that something happened, and I was freaking the fuck out. No, I do not like being threatened. God, or I know that, I don't know if there's a recording of this out here, but I know that whenever Mitchie was playing observation duty, that's truly an experience.
The Wiggly Man!
Even though I know what I'm signing up for with observation duty, I don't like being jump scared. So that, I don't usually scream. I screamed at one point, and I knew what was coming. I just it just fucking happened, and I just audibly screamed, and I'm like, I've never made that noise before.
It's very funny because
We needed.
I don't know if it was for the Wiggly Man. I just know that the Wiggly Man was there and you were not
There
happy.
was just a suddenly guy.
I think anything
we didn't
suddenly
like it.
guy makes me, because it's just, again, jump scare. I don't like being jump scared. But like fucking we need to play more We Were Here, because now that I know, I'm gonna be better. But I know we looked at a trailer for We Were Here too, and I just remember I saw the jester in the trailer and I was like, God fucking damn it.
Like, there he is.
Oh. I'm upset. I'm so upset.
Why? It's your friend.
I don't like being scared.
Well, then don't be startled.
I know, I'm trying my best. I don't listen. I don't like being jump scared. There's a few exceptions. There's a few games that have actually genuinely, like, just atmosphere-wise have made me... But it's like, listen, it's just hard for me to play horror games sometimes without a good reason to, because, like, this is a good exception, because I like these games, and I find them very charming and funny, and I want to finish them, and I think they're fun. Most of the time, it's really hard to get me to play horror games, because my immediate reaction is... I could just exit. I could just exit out of this tab and never have to progress the game. I could just leave.
I would play horror games for you guys. Half the reason I don't is that horror games usually have a very slow-paced tedium that is not friendly for my brain, where I'm like,
I'll play horror games.
I want to watch y'all play horror games. I would rather people play horror games for me.
that maze game so badly, Letters. You know which one? The one where they're trapped in the haunted hedge maze, like that Mark, Bob, and Wade played together.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'd love to do that with
I
you.
play multiplayer horror games with my friends. They just have to deal with me. Like, I do Lethal with my friends. They just have to deal with me being a little baby. It's like, so long as my friends are okay that they have to babysit me, that's okay. We're gonna be fine. Yeah. I just get like a little baby, and I'm like, oh no, spooky things are happening.
Because I like a good horror game experience.
I like horror games.
I like there's a lot of horror games I like. I'm gonna not think about them right now because I'm just tired. But you know, horror games are fun.
Horror games good.
For me, in small doses.
I like horror games, but also sometimes like plots just kind of suck.
Yeah. I'm very particular because I'm not like, again, I watch people play games, but I'm also like, the genre of horror game, I call them the shooty horror games, the ones where they give you guns. I tend to be a little hit or miss for me.
I hate first-person shooters.
Yeah, I'm like, Resident Evil's like a rare exception, but that's because it's just usually it's a plot thing of like they need to have a good plot, like just feel interesting. But a lot of horror games that have guns, I find either are more focused on actually the gun mechanic and also sometimes feel like, as much as like I'm someone who doesn't like to be scared, I do find putting a gun in someone's hand does remove a certain level of danger sometimes, because it's like, okay, well I can just shoot it. Like these strange monsters are not immune to guns, so I guess I have a defense mechanism. Like sometimes it's more terrifying to not have the ability to defend yourself. You know,
Morgan wants to be undefended in a horror game.
No, I don't want to be in a horror game.
I'll defend you.
Yay! I'm so glad.
Listen, there's some good horror games. The Evil Within 1, great. Evil Within 2,
Yeah, I'm also
someone there.
Yeah, I just generally also like I
like the camera guy.
Yeah, I like a good, like, it doesn't necessarily need to be plot, but like I'm also like I prefer a good mechanic. Like I get the appeal for like walking simulator horror games or more like combat-y, like again gun horror games. I get it, but I'm like I could never play them because I just don't feel the drive or I don't think I'd have fun because it would just me being scared instead of me actually playing a game. I like a good mechanic. I like to have a good mechanic or just something creative to look at. What?
Could you play The Witch's House? Would that be too much for you?
I could. I've seen The Witch's House. I could do it.
Because I feel like The Witch's House would be... Like I feel like that'd be... Mad Father's not bad, but I feel like The Witch's House is just more fun.
Yeah. No, I can play Witch's House. I've watched Mark play that like 50 times.
Yeah, then we could do that one with you. That's
Yeah.
a horror game I think you could do because you're
Yeah.
still going to be startled, but it's
And
more fun.
I know a lot of the it's like Eve. Like I know where a lot of the scares tend to be.
Yeah.
I know one specific. I will always know when that one is because it's the stupid bear one because I know I know exactly where that fucking one is. But the yeah, like that kind of stuff. But like that's why I think Resident Evil 7 I think really actually appealed to me more than I thought it would because even though for most of it you do have a gun and there's like Resident Evil especially with some of the newer ones they have are more like there's more going on. It's like you do have a gun.
7's the one where you had the least amount of gun out of all the games.
Well, it's like you have gun, but also like the monsters and the people are interesting. It's not just generic zombies and things.
I think for the first half, you don't have really like weapons. You're kind of running.
But also like even on top of that, Resident Evil 7 in particular for me really appealed to because also they have good character work, and I'm a big character. I like not necessarily mascot horror. I just like. Yeah, I like good characters, and a lot of horror games do lack in characters sometimes. But the
Silent Hill 2 is a good one.
Yeah, I like
Silent Hill 2 is so good.
Yeah, a big thing
original Silent Hill. I don't know why it's a cult classic. It's weird and boring.
Mm-hmm. No, I like I specifically like Resident Evil 7, particularly for one specific mini game, which is that one where you have to basically do an escape room.
Is that the balloon one with the clown?
No, it's the
hillbillies
one where you're.
It's the one where you're trapped with
the mini game where Marguerite's trapped you in there, and you have to like try to escape the room as she comes in and checks in on you. And each time she comes in and checks on you, you gotta make sure that the room looks the same as it did before she left.
Yeah,
that one.
It's really fun because it's interesting. It's puzzly, and I like a good puzzle, and like it's really. I find it really interesting. It's very unique mechanically because I couldn't think of another game like that. And also, when she comes in the room and starts looking around, it's really tense because you're just like, geez, like, oh god, did I do everything? And then when she sees something out of place, it's a good balance of like terrifying and tense, but also like really interesting. And I do also like the one with playing the fucking card game or whatever with that one's also pretty like terrifying, honestly. When you're like trapped to the electric things and you're basically being forced to play cards with another guy lest you die.
Yeah.
Because I was just thinking of the VHS ones was what I was thinking of.
Yeah, they are the VHS ones.
Yeah, because there's the one where like you have to escape and there's like all the balloons, but there's like the clown that stabs you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, I like Resident Evil 7 because it has just really good characters, and the mini games in particular really, but even just the main game itself, like I don't know why the fight with the dad lives forever in my head because it's so intense, because it's him just trying to run you over with a car in a garage. And I'm like,
that one.
That's, to me, that's fucking like, it's so intense and scary without it being like traditionally scary. It's very hard, like hillbilly fucking horror in a weird way that I can't explain.
No, it's literally the game that revived the Resident Evil franchise.
Yeah.
Not ironic. Like that is literally
It's
like
good.
the reason it revived.
And then,
why they're remaking their old games because 5 and 6 killed the franchise.
But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna ramble forever if I keep going, so I will end the stream now. But thank you guys so much for coming. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.